There are days I don't feel like a strong woman. There are days I just feel tired. Not the kind of tired sleep can fix. The kind that comes from carrying too many roles at the same time. Being a mother, a wife, a builder, and a teacher. Someone trying to create something meaningful out of her life. And sometimes it feels like all of them are pulling me in different directions. This is not a perfect story. This is my reality. There are mornings I wake up already tired. Before I even stand up, my mind has started running. What am I cooking today? What do the children need? Who is messaging me? What am I posting today? What about my designs? What about the students? Before my feet touch the ground, I am already overwhelmed, and then the day starts. Mommy, that one word, and everything shifts. I stand up immediately, not because I am ready, but because I am needed. I go straight into responsibility: food, cleaning, attending to people, answering questions, being present. Sometimes I am doing all these things, but my mind is somewhere else, thinking about the business I want to build, thinking about the ideas I have not executed, thinking about the version of me I am trying to become. But there is no pause because motherhood does not wait. There are afternoons when I sit down for a moment and I feel it. That quiet frustrations, not anger, just a deep knowing that I am capable of more, but I am not moving the way I want to, and it hurts me deeply. Because it is not that I don't have vision, I actually have vision. It is not that I don't have ideas. It is not that my life is full, but not structured for what I am trying to build. There are nights I tell myself, today I am going to work, and I will. I carry my phone, my laptop, I open my notes, I try to focus, but my mind is tired. My my body is so weak, my mind is scattered. And sometimes I just drop everything. I lie down. Not because I am done, but because I can't continue. And the worst part is not the tiredness. It is the feeling that I am starting again tomorrow from zero. At some point, I had to be honest with myself. This is not about strength because I am very, very strong. If you know me, I am strong. This is not about discipline because I am trying. This is about structure. I realized something simple but uncomfortable. I was living my life based on what was urgent, not based on what actually mattered. Everything around me was designing my day, and my ambition was left to whatever energy remained. So I stopped trying to do everything and I started doing things differently. First, I gave my ambition a place in my life, a place in my day. Not if I am ready, not if I have time, not when I'm free. I choose a time. Even if I was tired, even if it was not perfect, because if I don't give it a place, it will never happen. Second, I stopped waiting to feel ready. There are days I don't feel like working at all, but I still show up, even if it is just small. Sometimes all I do is one sketch, or write one idea, or plan one post. But I do what? I move, because consistency matters more than intensity. Third, I accepted that I would be tired. This one was hard. There is no perfect balance. There are days I am a great mother, but I didn't work much. There are days I made progress, but I feel guilty. But I stopped expecting perfection. I choose progress instead. Fourth, I build small structure, not complicated plans, not a perfect system, just something I can repeat. Certain days for content, certain days for learning, certain days for execution, so I don't wake up confused anymore. I still get tired, definitely. There are still days I drop everything and sleep. There are still days I feel behind, but one thing has changed. I am no longer stuck. I am moving. For example, like on Wednesday, I was trying to cut a dress I wanted to sew. Immediately I finished sewing it, I felt a very sharp headache. I started feeling dizzy. I dropped everything, lie on the bed, and I rested. So the following day, I continued from where I stopped. I didn't feel confused and I didn't feel overwhelmed because I have made an attempt on Wednesday. So continue on Thursday, make it easier for me. So I am no longer stuck. I am moving slowly, quietly but forward. Motherhood did not take my ambition away, but it forced me to become more intentional, because if I don't create structure for my life will use all my energy and leave nothing for me. And I refuse to disappear inside responsibility. I want my children to see something different, not just a woman who sacrificed everything, but a woman who built something even while she was carrying everything. I am not waiting for life to become easier. I am learning to build inside the life I already have.